What is going on, my viewers? that was really cringy. But anyway, first episode of the Retrostudio tutorials. Now, first off, I changed the video settings because whenever I uploaded my previous video to YouTube, it looked awful. So what I did was I changed the resolution to 1080p widescreen because that's my monitor size, and I'm not gonna use my monitor and have to turn my head the entire time because that would just be awful. What I did was I basically made it 30 FPS, right? So it's still smooth for me whenever I record, but it's high quality. And since it's not like gameplay videos, it doesn't really have to be 60 FPS. But it would be nice if it was 60 FPS, but I think this was a worthy compromise. So anyway, first tutorial, navigation through whatever. So whenever you start up the game from Retrobox right here, press play. Also, 41 players somehow, randomly. Woo. That might be from my video, might not be, but I'm not going to claim anything. Here we go. Navigation. So whenever you first play, you get games, catalog, avatar, build, Retrobucks, your Retrobucks amount, and then all of these right here. So reload obviously just refreshes. Featured is featured levels that the admins and stuff have like, ooh, this is cool. Pin, and that's it. Sadly, I don't have anything in there, but hopefully something I make will eventually make it in there. It's not, I don't know. But then we have popular, which is most players right now, most visited, recently played, and then favorites. All these pretty much speak for itself. But yeah, then we have catalog. So basically, there's no way of earning Retrobucks at the moment, but that'll come in the future because this game is still in development stages. But it's at a functional point where like you can do a bunch of cool stuff with it. So here is basically where you get Retrobucks, and you can also change up your avatar. So some of this stuff is really cheap, and you start out with like 100, I think. So you can get some cool little accessories, and you can just change out your stuff. But if you want to support the creators, then you can do that. So I bought a couple things because I like this game a lot, and I want to support it. So yeah, I'm not really going to go into detail, but it's basically you get your colors, you got your shirts, you got whatever. So then we have the build tab. So this is where you play and create all your places. Now, this is where this tutorial is going to start because we're going to be going over how to create a game and manage the stuff. So I'm not going to go over thumbnails right now because I don't know, but definitely I'm going to do thumbnails because as you can see, barely any of these have thumbnails, and that's mostly because there's a wacky way of doing it right now because it's just they mess something up or they don't know how to program it certain way, but they're going to be working on that. No bad vibes towards the developers. Anyway, let's see, where do we want to start? Okay, so here's where we want to start. So to make a new place, you got to hit create place, obviously, and then you'll get a new place addition. So playing lets you go to the actual play. We'll do that at the end, but you got edit, which takes you to the studio, and then configure. So in order to change the name of it, so I'm just going to call this YouTube tutorial world. And then description, this is a world related to the tutorial videos posted to my YouTube channel. If you want to go watch some of those videos, my channel name is Flaron. Hopefully none of that gets censored. It is done through Roblox chat, so you know what, let's just let's see. Let's go in it. You have to leave the game and come back for it to update. So we're just gonna go in, empty base plate, and then see like, oh shoot. That was, oh no, something's happening. Oh no. Ow. Oh. No, it's laggy for me. Why? I thought I tested this earlier. I'll worry about that later. And then we go, here, let's worry about that later. Right now, we're just worrying about this. Then we build. Yep, see, like, YouTube got censored. But, yeah. Yeah, it all got censored. But, we're just going to name this tutorial to my YT FLARO. And I know that isn't censored for some reason. So anyway, there's that. That's basically how you make games, and this is a short one because it's really easy. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will hopefully be soon.